You are now rocking with the illest. I'm chefing with the skillets. Play the game, now I call the shots like I'm Billis.
So today is going to be a different type of video, guys. This video is going to be based on the infinite reload glitch. Now, I'm going to get into context with it in the video, but hopefully I'm on screen now. I'm showing you some gameplay bits of what it looks like. You can see in some bits, I hope I can zoom it in and stuff. I'll be doing much better examples in the video, so stay tuned for that. This is a really annoying glitch that maybe you've come across it, maybe you haven't, but if you haven't come across it, beware. Because it can really fuck you up, and it's actually fucked me up on so many Death Wish attempts, and it's come to a situation where I've had to have my bullets for literally one bullet for a life or death situation, like if there's a bulldozer there or something. And guess what, because of this reload glitch, my bullets didn't actually reload into the chamber. It was just a reload animation glitch. So that's what it really is, like infinite reload glitch. It just keeps going and going and going and going. Believe it, if you keep it there in that glitch, it won't stop. It will not stop. It will keep doing the same animation. So yeah, that is going to be the video, guys. I'm going to switch over to in-game with my beautiful face. It's not really, it's kind of ugly, but I just kind of want to include webcam in this video more, to be more direct to you guys and to really explain better to you guys, and kind of you can see my expressions and stuff, and kind of hopefully I can make the videos better that way. So yeah, let's hop into the gameplay, guys. I'm going to show you some gameplay examples and explain to you what the glitch is all about. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and enjoy the video. So let's try and do a demonstration of the infinite reload glitch that I'm talking about in this video. So, you probably have seen it if you have been watching my Death Wish solo series, or if I put more of those videos out, that is, because I'm currently trying to upload those. But yeah, this thing has fucked me over a lot of times. It's actually made me go down. I've deleted the clips because they were junk files of failed attempts. But I somehow managed to scavenge up a few clips, so I'd probably use, because this is like the first video I'm recording, so hopefully this would have actually gathered up, I would have actually gathered up from my more Death Wish attempts I do, the amount of times this infinite reload glitch is going to happen. And I've even seen one guy comment this as well in one of my videos, saying, yeah, that infinite reload glitch is actually a real big bug, and he's actually one of the first ones. If I can find the comment, I'll whack it on screen now, but awesome for you for pointing this out. But if you don't know what it is, I'm going to show you right now. I probably explained it at the beginning. Like I said, this first video for the video I've recorded, so you know, it's most recognizable with shotguns. Now there are also sniper rifles like the Mosin that use you know, because it's not like R93 or the Platypus or the Barrett 50 cal or the Thantos, where it's, you know, it's a clip. But sometimes that can be another case. That's another part of the video that I'm going to get into, because there are certain ways on how the infinite reload glitch happens. So, have the HUD off. We're going to turn the HUD back on, just then I can like zoom in on the ammo count when I get to editing. But so, you know, you're shooting normally. Let's say we're just shooting at some cops. Just pretend there's cops on the screen right there. And reload. Okay, so I'm in the normal stance. I'm reloading. That's normal, right? But I don't know how you activate it, though. Like, I think when you jump and then reload, that's when it happens. I'm going to keep trying it until I get this right, guys, because this is a massive issue. And it actually has... Hang on, let me try... Maybe jump crouching, reload, jump crouch, reload, fucking... I don't know. I'll keep trying till I get it right, and then hopefully we can actually get it.
A few moments later.
There we go, we did it. So, as you can see, guys, it's infinite reloading. But you're thinking, well, that's good, right? You're going to get loads of bullets. You're kind of glitching the game, Luke. You're a cheater. No. As you can see on my ammo count, I'm going to do supersonic editing onto my ammo count now. You see, it's not going fucking anywhere. Now, the reason for this is I glitched it. I'm going to try and do it again. But the way you do it is you jump and reload. Well, shift jump and reload at the same time. It's quite hard to do it. Okay, I did it there. So it's at the exact same time. Or maybe you jump then reload, or reload then jump. I'm not 100% sure. But if you kind of press them both at the same time, that's when it triggers the glitch, okay? And this, it just bugs me so much. And it's the same with sniper rifles. If you want, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to hop back into the game, because snipers are quite important weapons as well. I'm gonna hop with the Mosin, which is the the Mosin Nugget sniper rifle, and we're gonna try it with that. I'm gonna try it with some rifles too, like assault rifles, like the Car 4, and just a bunch of other weapons. Maybe I'll even try out some light machine guns, because if it can work for shotguns, it can work for any weapons. So I'll be back in just a second. I want to try it out with different rifles for you guys. So now we're going to try it with the Mosin, I was going to say. Oh, yeah, it could probably work with a locomotive too, actually. Let's try it with a locomotive, shall we? Let's just waste off a bunch of ammo with the locomotive, jump sprint, and there you go. So it works on secondaries as well. It pretty much works on any gun. I'll even try an RPG, actually, thinking about it. I'm going to get so many of these demonstrations out of the way. Because look at this shit. It just doesn't reload. And you're there. Let's say you're in a high pressure situation right now. There's dozers left and right. I've had this in my solo death wish. Like, I've had a doze on my left, a doze on my right. There's probably a taser just around the corner. There's a cloaker just around the corner as well. And you're thinking, when's my gun going to reload? Oh, fuck. I was never even reloading. So you have to then stop the reload. And then it's just an annoying little thing. Because by that time, you're like, well, fuck, I've been shot up a load of times. I'm fucking down. So yeah, either way, let's do it with the Mosin sniper rifle, the Nugget sniper rifle, but it's called the Mosin, okay? You little bitches. Alright, well, I'm going to try it with the Mosin, guys. This actually, my mistake. The actual, proper gun that actually uses the, what do you call it? The, it reloads a bullet at a time is actually the Western repeater. Now, I'm going to be using this gun in a second. This was just some random... This is a real gun, by the way. Definitely not a toy that I got from Toys R Us. But I'm going to be using a Western repeater in a bit, because sniping with the Western repeater is actually a very good weapon. And if you haven't used it already from the Cowboy Western pack, I think it's called, definitely pick it up and use it. But with the Mosin, for example, sniper rifle bullets, they're quite important. Think about it. If you're sniping people left and right, oh, 360 no scope, wah ja ja ja, wah ja ja, throw a Molotov, you know, like, you know, shoot another bullet, right? And you have no bullets left. You want to reload that thing. And what as pro Payday players do, I won't say I'm a pro, I'm kind of a veteran player though, and I kind of know how the movement works. What we do is a thing I like to call it kind of like hopping, like bunny. It's like CS:GO. Like I don't want to bring it up because I don't play it anymore. But CS:GO, there's a thing called bunny hopping, and if you get it just right, you can move fast. But in Payday 2, it basically takes no skill. If you're new to the game, you can do it. All you do is sprint, jump, crouch, and it keeps your momentum going, right? And you don't drain any stamina. For example, if I was to sprint from here to here, that's used up stamina. And if you don't have anything like any endurance perks and stuff, you're going to get quite tired quite easily. So what we tend to do, like what I tend to do a lot, you'll probably see it in my videos, I tend to like jump around the place, like just using shift, jump, crouch, shift, jump, crouch, shift, jump, crouch. I've even binded my my crouch key to I hope the camera, yeah, the camera can see it, so onto one of my mouse buttons, because it's that helpful. And believe it or not, it's a lot better than when you have to use your pen key all the time just to click the control button. So that's a little trick, but like this is not relevant to the video, but I thought that'd be quite interesting for anyone new to the game. But yeah, let's try it with the sniper rifles now. So you jump, crouch, you reload, but as you can see, hasn't reloaded. Now you'll see when it hasn't reloaded, because I'll show you now. So this is the weapon when it's not reloading. You see there's no animation. You'll see that there's no animation. For example, when he cocks it back and he's ready to put the bullets in, you can't physically see anything. It's just a blank animation. But when I do it normally, I'm just running, standing, then I reload, you can see it does the animation. So at the moment, pre-patch, what we have to do is basically when we're killing a bunch of people, boom, 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 whatnot, we have to be careful, because if I sprint, jump, and try to get into cover, and okay, I'm actually doing it, but if I'm doing this and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go, and then I go to fire, and then what the fuck, it didn't reload, that can be a situation of life and death. Think of a bulldozer that's right in front of you. It has an open visor. You assume that you've reloaded your gun, okay? So, like I said before, so let's say there's dozers there, right? I see a dozer there, one shot, Okay, the second shot got his visor down. Right, but I need to reload. Let's say I'm out in the open. Got to get into cover. Alright, so I'm going to try that again, actually. So, run, get to cover. Right, I'm reloading. You see the animation's not working. Right, let's go out, peek the dozer. And boom, he shot me. I'm dead, because guess what? The gun didn't reload. And it's the same with the locomotive too, because I use shotguns a lot for high explosive rounds. It's really useful on Death Wish for when you're just want to like spray at the floor. I don't have explosive rounds on this, but you spray at the floor a few times at Skulldozer. The Skulldozer gets stunned. He's like, oh, what the fuck? And then you have an opportunity to, you know, switch to your more powerful weapon, and boom, he's dead because his visor's out. So, because yeah, explosive damage just destroys the visor. But yeah, I'm going to test it now with the Western Repeater, because that's a better sniper rifle to do. Then, last but not least, I'm going to test it with light machine guns and an RPG, because think about the amount of time and effort it takes to reload those weapons. I think people would be a bit more upset if they were using an LMG and their reload got cancelled because of the stupid infinite reload glitch, than if they were using, let's say, the Mosconi shotgun, which literally takes like nothing to reload it, like in terms of reload time. So yeah, I'll be right back in just a second. I'm gonna get the weapons ready for you guys. So now we're using the Western Repeater. That was pretty gay. So this is a weapon. It's semi-automatic. It fires quite quickly. It has 15 shots in it at a time. And let's say you're destroying enemies right here. And believe it or not, the Western Repeater is good for damage and has good ammo capacity. And if you cancel the reload on this without realizing, there can be situations where you are in desperate need of ammunition. So let's just say I mess it up here. Hopefully I mess it up a few more times. I'm not messing up. This is kind of bad. Maybe it's immune to it. Okay, no, it's not immune to it. So that's another example, guys, of the reload glitch happening to a weapon. Okie dokie. So I've chosen the AMR-16. One of my favorite guns. This is one of my favorite guns. Not modded because, you know, why not? And I'm going to show you the fact that this can't just be done with singly loading. I showed you with the KSG. I showed you with the, I believe, the Mosin. And I also showed you with the good old the Winchester Western rifle thingy. Yeah, I'm going to try it with magazines now. And I'm also going to try it with LMGs and an RPG, which I have currently equipped as well. So look forward to that. So yes, let's say you're spraying a bunch of ammunition at something, and then you want to get out of the line of fire to reload, and there you go. You can see here, like I'll try and slow it down and stuff for you here, but how this works, I'll try and get different shots on it as well. You'll see that it just depends on your character. For example, my character Sydney's Bay. You can see she actually doesn't have a magazine in her hand. So what you kind of have to do now, like if you make the mistake of doing the infinite reload glitch, literally as soon as you see that she hasn't got a magazine, you need to check that she has an on-holding magazine. And if she's not, cancel the reload and do it again and reload that magazine. And also you can see that she's pulling back on the, I don't know what it's called. I've forgotten the name of it. So someone can correct me in the comments. But, yeah. For example, let's waste the whole mag again and try and do the reload. So you see, it's not pulling back on the whatever it's called, the receiver or the upper receiver, I believe it is, or whatnot. So yeah, we're now switching to the big boy, the RPG. And believe it or not, you can do it with this too. So let's fire it off. Okay, now I have no RPG shell. So look. Now you're thinking, holy crap, there's a new RPG shell in it. And it's reloaded. Nope. And it disappears. Disappears at the end of it. So, yeah, that's another one. And then, okay, so how you know how the RPG is doing it, for example, this is the normal reload for the RPG. You'll see that she's actually taking the rocket and cocking it into the end of the rocket launcher. But let's fire it off again. If, for example, the rocket just pops into place and you can see here, clearly something's going on, that means the weapon's not ready. And 3, 2, 1, I'm going to do a magic trick. Hocus pocus. And the rocket's gone. So, yeah, I thought I'd make this video, guys, because I really want this to get to overkill so they can hopefully patch this, because it's kind of annoying. It's really, really bugging me. And if it does get patched, then hey ho, I'm still keeping this video, but I'm just going to mark it with, you know, been patched, or maybe put a bracket saying it's been patched, or, you know, pre-patch or something like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. I don't think I need to show you any other weapons. I was going to show you LMGs, but it's pretty much the same story, to be honest with you. It's the same old song and dance. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. It's a different video to the others I do in terms of glitches and stuff. So if I find any other glitches in Payday 2, or if you guys in the comments have actually experienced any glitches in Payday 2, let me know. Like, something like this isn't very big, but hopefully just to make Payday 2 like better, because obviously it's not the perfect game, obviously, but I just want to make the game better. And hopefully if Overkill see this video, if anyone else sees this video, or if this video gets a bit of attention, hopefully they can patch this sort of stuff. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy, and goodbye. I did not die from that. Holy shit, Anarchist is awesome.
I'll never stop.